Hey guys, hope all is well. We're going to use some oracle decks, and then we're going to use a tarot deck. So I may do this in one reading, or I may break it up. So stay tuned. It'll be multi-parts. We are connecting with the intention to provide clarity and insight for the highest and greatest good. We are surrounded in divine love, and so it is. Okay. One of the decks I'm using today is the Divine Feminine deck. And then I'm also using the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck as well. So we're going to start with the Divine Feminine deck. Give the ladies a limelight. So, let's see what we got here. The Cosmic Egg. Oh, that's so awesome that came out. Oh, I love it. Thank you. Oh, the Divine Feminine out of the gate. I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. Wow. Cosmic Egg. That's beautiful. What else? Mary Magdalene at the bottom of the deck. The Apostle to the Apostles. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. All right. That's what we're dealing with today. Right on. I like where this is going. Okay, what else? Let's use the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck. Thank you for this beautiful guidance we are receiving today. Beautiful. And Mary Magdalene is holding an egg. Wow. Ooh, Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. Wow, some powerful messages today, man. Whew. All right, let's get it. Let's see. We're going with this. Goddess of Oneness. Yeah, I love that this, like, you're rooted, you're grounded, you're stable, you're secure. You have all these beautiful aspects of you, and it's like you're connecting to the aspects of others, and we all become one. It's like this family of trees, right? It's someone you love is thinking fondly of you at this moment. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you. Let's see. My cat says hello. This deck is like, yeah, it's different than what we're used to. Okay, so we have God of the Underworld. Wow. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. Wow. I guess this is like major activation here. Like there's this drastic change, okay? I feel like it very much can be an internal process. It could be like a mindset. It could be as it relates to your enlightenment and your ability to see through the veil, having discernment and your intuitive abilities. So something which no longer really aligns with that maybe is going to change or end. I do feel like your redirection is your sacred path. I do feel like this is you trusting your intuition, okay? And I feel like you're able to see like the conscious and subconscious, okay? And have the objectiveness to understand and work with both, I feel. There's like this cosmic ability here. This is you letting go of the logic and trusting your intuition. So it's kind of like lead to gold. I have Angel of Expression here. This says speak your truth and express yourself clearly. I feel like you do have a very strong connection to Mother Nature. You reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition. So if you've been manifesting towards something, this is confirming that, like, if you've been taking action on this, then you will be reaping what you sow. I feel like it has something to do with this. Goddess of Psychic Protection. What you believe, you create. No one can harm you. Okay, so I feel like this is you, applying yourself accordingly and being guided and directed so that you can be the example, okay, as well. I feel like you're someone who has the ability to really create on a grand scale, okay? So there's this like heavy, high level of manifestation ability, specifically when we're talking about like your dreams are coming to fruition. So again, you know, understanding both perspectives there and the universal laws around that, what you believe you create. So just making sure that you're not anchoring yourself in any kind of like fear or lack mindset. I do have Angel of Communication, and this is asking for you to be this clear channel and to communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. Okay, so I feel like, you know, you're stepping into your truth. You're honoring your truth. So they're supporting you with that, which is beautiful. You very much could be in the communication field. You very much could be a medium, and like, you know, someone who has is developing, I should say, their extrasensory perceptive gifts. Okay, your special gifts there. All right, what else do we have here? Angel of Families. The angels surround both you and your family at the moment. So you're surrounded by your ancestors, your loved ones. There's nothing for you to fear. Angel of Guidance. This might be someone who checks in with you now and again. I feel like there's going to be this like renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. Okay, so I feel like, you know, there's a bit of like, you know, just chillax while things come together. Okay, I feel like there is a lot of angelic support here through this transformation as well. Yeah. And then I have God of Conflict Resolution. Yeah, you are being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. Yeah, so I feel like that's again like there's a new direction playing out here. Something that was not of oneness and was very much the opposite of that is what's being completed and ended. I feel like it's a cycle too. God of the Underworld, so it represents like the death and rebirth process. And I do feel like there is this major shift here. So there's something playing out here that's, yeah. And then there's this unknown energy, a new chapter of your life. Yeah, so death and rebirth process here. So this is, you know, part of the cycles of life, guys. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove any fear and embrace the unknown, right? Because there's union around the corner. This could be union of self, union of masculine, feminine. It can be twin flame. It can be a partnership. It can be a love of a lifetime, soulmate. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. Okay, so all of this is coming together for the sake of specific reasons, purposes, contracts, you name it, okay? And again, it's all really geared towards creation, okay? Like our environment here is experiencing this shift, this paradigm shift. I feel like it was really important for you to know your own self-worth, okay? Because you bring a lot of value to the table and not everybody deserves, you know, so much of you. I feel like there was balance that needed to be learned, temperance even, okay? So I feel like you learned temperance, patience, all of the things regarding your worth, your value, your ability to have strong boundaries and still be, you know, an amazing soul. You know, taking the lessons as they come. It's about the journey. And I feel like you're embracing that journey. It's time to regain your self-worth. So I feel like this is like an award goes to such and such. I feel like this is, you know, a job well done. So good for you. And Mary Magdalene, I'm getting, does feel very significant here. And I feel like this is like another representation of her presence. Okay. All right. So a lot of red. Okay. A lot of red. You might be seeing a lot of red. Maybe when you're through your third eye, you see a lot of red. I feel like love is in the air. And again, like I was saying, like you're the bridge. Okay. You're the in between the physical realm and spiritual realm. Okay. Also, Lady of Guadalupe, also red. Okay. So a lot of energy there. Pay attention to what you eat and drink. You intuitively know what is good for you. Okay, so use your intuition. Don't go overboard. Okay, some of you might need to kind of purge out some bad habits. All right, so I'm gonna clean this up and I'll be right back. I hope you guys enjoy it so far. All right, so we just finished with the Divine Feminine deck, as well as the Angels, God, and Goddesses deck. I'm gonna move on to the tarot. It's this cute little mini deck. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like someone is observing. All right, so, and maybe thinking of next steps and some sort of plan that they have, okay? King of Wands. All right, so then we have the Emperor first out. So this would be someone who is maybe a father figure role model, maybe not necessarily father figure-ish. I don't know. I want to take that kind of loosely. Gender, not applicable per se. But if there's someone that represents someone that has authority and, you know, very logical, very like leader energy, okay? So there's some sort of leader here that we're going to be talking about. Oh, it's this King of Wands. Okay. Ace of Swords. Okay. What's this? Death. Well, hot damn. All right. What else do we have here? So this Emperor and the King of Wands, are they the same energy? Yes, same energy. Empress. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is, there's a very strong divine connection here. Okay, so whoever this Emperor and King of Rods is, I feel like this is, you know, somewhat of the light, okay? The Death, I would definitely say this is like, there's a new sheriff in town, is what I'm getting. Seriously, there's a new sheriff in town. It's about to roll in, okay? I feel like there's a new sheriff in town. That's what I'm gonna call this reading, this part anyway. All right, and then I have the Empress after the Death card, okay? So someone is coming in towards the Empress, okay? So Emperor and Empress, you have an offer on the table. Ace of Pentacles. Or there is this sort of, like, you remember how back in the day they used to do like a dowry? There's some sort of like prize, blessing, favor, abundance, offer, like it could be many things, okay? I feel like it has to do with like the subconscious mind in some way, and also the Judgment. So I feel like this has something to do with like helping people wake up, okay, from their like and help them with their ascension process, their spiritual awakening process. I feel like this is utilizing that divine guidance to kind of help others on that path, because I feel like it's a murky path. Whoops. Sorry, I have to plug my phone in real quick. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of like divine guidance here regarding those who maybe go through like the dark night of the soul or the ego death with the Death card and go through their transition. I feel like there is, you know, help that's needed along this path. It's a murky path. And, you know, this is kind of like answering the call and hearing the call, and it's like revelation. Again, that like waking up, the revelry. And this is those who, you know, want the guidance and want to, you know, meet the effort halfway here. I feel like there is this judgment call being made. I feel like there is also the devil present and the burdens of all that comes with this. And I feel like there is this call to release this and heal this. And so I feel like this Emperor and Empress are meant to like create something with this that has purpose, passion, some sort of quest, if you will, to kind of bring this to the masses, okay, far and wide. It's kind of like spreading this far and wide. I feel like it could create a really big impact, which is the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like, sure, there could be some that don't want this to happen, and this would be those that don't want it to happen, which is being represented by the shadow. I feel like with the burdens here, I feel like you have freed yourself from burdens or any fear of the past. So I feel like you've already gone through the process here of your awakening and your ascension. And so now you can help lead the path, lead the way. Okay. If they answer the call, you're available as, to provide support. Okay. That's what I'm getting. It's like, I just got the Magician. Yeah. I feel like, you know, the Magician is very tied, and then I have the Two of Pentacles, okay? So I have the Devil, the Ten of Wands, the Magician, and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like because this Magician, you know, used dark energy or low vibrational energy or whatever you want to call it to manifest from, that is what they will be receiving with the Two of Pentacles. So this is a law of cause and effect. So it's like if you're going to cast out shitty energy from a place of, you know, 10 wands and burdens and just, you know, not willing to take any accountability for anything you've ever done, along with this devil low vibrational energy, yeah, you're going to get a shitstorm back, okay? Because that's the energy you're putting out. So I feel like someone is being held accountable for the shit that they do from a magician perspective. So whoever's creating, so it's creator, everyone's a creator here. I feel like they're waking up to the fact of this, okay, which might be a catalyst for their growth and development, which would be ideal, obviously, towards a spiritual awakening for them to wake up. And sometimes we get kicked in the ass to wake up, okay? Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, all right? There's a lot of disharmony happening here. Nobody, you know, agrees with anybody. I feel like that's on purpose. The confusion, the chaos, that is to create division, okay? We're a lot more effective when we're all on the same page. And so the plot and the plan of the devil is to have chaos, have confusion, have people going after one another for the sake of competition and ego, okay? So this is like the energy that they wish on other people. Okay, I feel like that is what's coming to them, is this chaos, this coming after one another and just at each other's throats and just this total disharmony. So that doesn't sound very positive. So everybody has their free will choice, you know, and sometimes it's bittersweet. That's what the Ace of Swords is, right? For sure. Eight of Swords. I feel like someone feels very stuck, very bound, very trapped, very unable to get out of a situation or mindset. I think it has something to do with maybe some sort of like, I feel like someone has a really strong like substance abuse issue maybe with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So I feel like somebody may feel trapped in a situation. Maybe it looks really good on the outside. Maybe they show a happy face or whatever, but I feel like on the inside, they really feel like this. They feel like they are trapped to their own circumstance, their own thoughts. I feel like this is, or maybe this is how they feel because you are happy. I feel like there's some sort of like very different energy between those two. So I feel like they wish the Eight of Swords on you. They wanted you to not be able to move forward or gain any momentum or grow in any way, heal in any way. you know, be able to financially provide for yourself and your children, or whatever that dynamic is for you. I feel like there was a lot that was sent your way to put you out, okay? And I feel like they were unsuccessful. They also wished this on you, okay? So they're about to receive this for themselves, okay? Is what I'm getting. So be careful. So it's like, be careful what you wish for, you just might get it. Okay? Be careful what you wish for, you just might get it. Okay? So there's that. Okay. Hanged Man, yeah. Sacrifice. You sacrifice the star. You sacrifice the healer. You sacrifice the divine being. Okay? Or you damn well tried, but you were unsuccessful. You ended up sacrificing yourselves in the situation. Okay? I feel like there's part of that. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, the Fool. All right, well, the star has replenished, okay, and is helping others to learn how to do this for themselves. I feel like there is this new opportunity, this new perspective, this new outlook on life. Knowing what you know now, experiencing what you've experienced. I'm also getting like people are now seeing you in a different light, okay? Because I feel like you're the one who is not in turmoil. Like you're the one who was able to overcome and persevere, okay? And you freed yourself from some very strong, difficult circumstances, okay? So I feel like everyone's looking to see like, how the hell is that person free and clear? You're free and clear. In fact, you're the motherfucking star. Okay, so enjoy your freedom. You deserve it. I'm getting Queen of Cups energy, so let's see what this says. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you stood strong for your beliefs and your character. I feel like this is you having a lot of experience, also appreciating the experience for what it is. I feel like you're somebody who embraces life and lessons, and I feel like you have a lot of life lessons, and maybe you're meant to share this in some sort of way. I feel like people could look up to you, or you're being observed as outward looking in as somebody who has it like all together. Like you're a good resource, you're resourceful, you're informative, you're stable, you're secure, you're grounded, you're abundant in your own right, okay? You're worthy, you know your worth, you know your value, all of that. I feel like you appreciate the lesson learned as well. Okay. Yeah, Four of Swords, Ace of Swords. Yeah, for sure. There was most definitely some healing that was required to get to this. Absolutely. I feel like you have a very close relationship with spirit too. Like you meditate, you connect, you go within for the guidance. I feel like that's how you receive your divine guidance, is when you were at peace and alone. Okay, and this is you making sure you make time for this and making sure that this is a priority in your life, because that is how you receive, okay, downloads, upgrades, whatever it is, okay? Temperance, Earth Angel energy, okay? This is, again, like how you communicate with the Most High, okay? And I do have a King of Cups here. All right, I feel like maybe a Knight of Cups, sorry, not a king. A Knight of Cups. So this Knight of Cups is on a horse in motion, and he's bringing in an offer. Okay, so Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this would be who has been opposing the Empress, okay, that has been in the triangle that this Knight of Cups created, okay? Again, they're in this energy, mind you, okay? And they've been doing a lot behind the scenes to try to take you out, okay? But are now finding themselves affected by their actions. All right, Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. So Knight of Cups looks like... Let's see. Tell me more, tell me more. Ah, Seven of Cups. Okay. So someone's entertaining others for money. There's some sort of tea being spilt. Okay, so someone is entertaining someone else for money. Okay, or yeah, for money, for greed, for whatever. I feel like they're falling for all the tricks and stuff. Page of Swords. I feel like there's some sort of like, I feel like it's something online. Page of Swords, something online. Okay, so someone is doing something online to entertain many for money. Oh wow, okay. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, look. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. And then I have the Lovers, which is representing like a relationship, partnership, toxic, like the Devil and the Lovers. Seriously? Come on. This is very, someone has, yeah, oh, okay. All right, so there's sex magic going on here. Sex of Swords. Seven of Swords. 10 of Rods. Yeah, I bet someone is carrying a very, very heavy burden for what's been going on in the background. Okay. So it's either they don't want this to get out about them, or they're the ones that are doing it, or they're the ones that have been doing it. I'm not sure what the timeline is that I'm picking up on, but I would say that this is a very like toxic dynamic here, dynamic duo. All right, so that's what I'm getting. And I feel like, yeah, there's judgment associated with how they got this money. So this could represent like a house. This could represent child support. This could represent divorce. That can represent like losing a job or someone hiding funds. I feel like there's been maybe some illegal activity here when it comes down to the Four of Pentacles and the Judgment. I feel like someone got caught up. Okay. And I feel like there's some sort of like exposure happening here, or somebody knows. I feel like somebody knows what's going on. And I feel like with the Moon, yeah, I feel like something's been, like, someone has picked up on something. Okay, so I feel like there's something being illuminated here. Something coming to the light. Okay, something maybe being spoken about, or there's some sort of evidence. Okay, with the Moon and the Page. Or there's some sort of like secret obsession, okay, as well. Some sort of sick, twisted obsession, like sociopathic bullshit. All right, with the Seven of Swords, I mean, and the 10 of Rods, yeah, I feel like there's a bit of, you know, that's why sometimes, like, no, you know, it's best to just not engage at all, like, you know, as best as possible. All right, Six of Swords, yeah, like you're on your, like you've moved on, like you're not interested. I feel like somebody thought that they could move on from you, but in fact they couldn't. Apparently, if they're still doing this, like I feel like this is just, I feel like there is going to be an offer that comes in. It might have something to do with what you do as an occupation that might affect your physical reality. I do have the King of Pentacles here. I do have the Seven of Rods. So I feel like there's a redirection here. I feel like it could have something to do with the Two of Cups. Okay, it could be another partnership coming in here. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of career and finance opportunity coming in that is going to, you know, maybe put you in a different direction than where you are now. So that could be like, you know, I feel like you're going to love it. Yeah, I feel like it's going to put you somewhere where you're currently not living. I feel like it's going to affect where you live. In other words, you're moving. You could be moving up in your position. You could be moving to another company. I feel like this is going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of success, and a lot of joy, which is deserving, right? I feel like this is, you know, being able to maybe, you know, create somewhere new, start a new life. I feel like that's kind of what this is going to lead to, is starting a new life somewhere. Yeah, I have the Two of Cups, the Sun, and then the Knight of Wands. Yeah. I feel like the two of you are going to join up and work with the divine towards your divine purpose and the plan. So this is like you two executing and being part of the divine plan. That's so cool. Yeah, the Sun is like joy and happiness and success and vitality and spreading positive vibes everywhere, right? And having, you know, like this cause, like you're fighting for a cause of something, and maybe it's about spreading love everywhere. That's sweet. Oh, very nice. Well, that was a fun reading to do. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Talk to you later. Sending you guys love.